This is our very first time using Owner's Locker at Disney, and we spent a ton of time figuring out exactly what to pack so you don't have to. Today, we're sharing our must-haves, and I'm including a link below to our full list. I promise it's not the same lists you see elsewhere, so come along and figure out what to pack in your Owner's Locker. In order for us to travel light and easy, I got us an Owner's Locker, and today I'm going to show you what is inside of said Owner's Locker by unpacking and repacking. So we have some ponchos, two varieties. We have one that has a drawstring hood and it's loose in the arms, and then another that is drawstring in the hood and has elastic around the arms so your long sleeves won't get wet. We have some Ziploc bags which come in handy. We've put snacks in there, wet clothes, and even clothes that we didn't want to get a little dirty from things like our snacks and bags in the past. Then starting with laundry, I got these Echo laundry detergents sheets for the box, and that way it doesn't take up a lot of room. This particular pack has 30 or up to 60 loads of laundry, which is convenient. We have a little roll-up hamper in here, some Tide wipes, and then for the kitchen area we have some Dobie sponges and some liquid dish soap. Packs right in there. We have 2 tennis balls, which are nice to rub on your feet after a long Disney day, and also to replenish some face masks. We have some wipes, and from my last video that I created, I told a short little story about how I was in the Pirates Lane and a bunch of gunk got on me. So here you go. Take those wipes with you should that ever happen to you. We also have sunscreen, sanitizer spritz, some acetaminophen, contact solution, sunscreen, a small first aid kit, and in there we just have Band-Aids, blister pads, Neosporin, things like that. We also have a small sewing kit, and then some cooling cloths, kind of 4-pack of those. We have Noon hydration tablets. That's always important when it's warm. And also here we have Noon with caffeine. Some of us took that this morning after drinking around the world at Epcot last night. We also have cotton rounds that we're going to take. Body Glide, if you know, you know. Act mouthwash. Some clarifying solution toothpaste. Full body lotion. Hairspray. Cleansing water. Deodorant. Ibuprofen. Some cooling fans, they flip out, they're USB rechargeable, so that makes it really convenient and you don't have to worry about batteries. We also have, this is just a bunch of my lotions, a razor, eyeshadows, things like that, makeup brushes, those will fit in here. A mini foam roller, what a lifesaver. Hairbrush. These are just some additional nits and nats. So in here we have extra toothbrushes, bobby pins, we have retainer cleaner, so that's what's all in this pouch. An umbrella, some poopery, especially when you're sharing with friends. It's nice to have it. This really nice recharging cord. It has a lot of traditional ports and 2 USBs and 2 USB-Cs. bag of snacks. This got flagged at the airport. It was really a dense bag, and I figured it was going to happen. I should have taken it out of the bag, but I didn't. But if you're bringing a bunch of snacks, be prepared. TSA might flag you and search your bag. And then this is really sentimental to me. So I wanted to start a notebook for each trip, and we're going to log our trips and then have our memories written in there, maybe stories from our friends that have stayed with us as well. So this is going to be my prize piece in this box. And I will show you how much extra room I actually have now for the park bag. Oh, and then there is this bin too where you can put a bunch of small items. So right now we have some earplugs, Blistex, Q-tips, nail clippers, a few chargers, pens in here, but lots of room still in there for anything else that we would want to put in there. So I will show you how this looks. Here is another peek into our locker so you can see how much space we have before I top it off. We also have some games there. That was Stitch Yahtzee, Uno, a fake version of Cards Against Humanity, but Disney, adults only, and hilarious. Great to play with a group of friends. You can see before we top it off, here's what it looks like. Oh, I missed something. Here's some accessories. So I have some stars, some cute little Frozen looking bows, a blue bow, some hair ties. So got to throw that in there with the ears as well. So as you can see, there is still a lot of room, and I just kind of haphazardly put things in there to show you what I was placing in the bag, but there's quite a bit in here and still quite a bit more space for additional items.